So I'm gonna go see The Amazing Spider-Man, and it's actually been out for a couple days. Yeah, I'm still 12. Kind of shocked that I haven't seen it yet, actually. You know, I don't have the sudden urge to see teenage boys in spandex like I used to. Maybe it's that I'm maturing, or I don't like it. Spider-Man! So I'll be right back with my review of Amazing Spider-Man, which is pretty much going to be instantaneous because we're going to edit this. I wonder if I can get away with taking this into the theater. That probably won't get me laid. Spider-Man! Told you that shit was really fast. Awesome, awesome movie. Really good. Exactly what I wanted out of Amazing Spider-Man. And I really like Andrew Garfield a lot more in this movie than I did in The Social Network, because his name wasn't fucking Eduardo. Spider-Man. So this one felt a lot more like the Spider-Man that I know. Not saying that Sam Raimi's Spider-Man was bad at all. Does whatever a spider can. Basically, the very first half was kind of a love story between Gwen Stacy, which I'm really glad they put Gwen Stacy in it, and Peter Parker's character. And then the second half, you get like a super badass Spider-Man movie, which is like kind of gritty, a lot of cool graphics, and like, psst. I'm a big fan of the fact that they finally put Lizard in the movie, because they've been playing that up in the past two, Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3. He kind of looks like a Goomba from like the old Mario movie that like Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo was in. I don't know if anybody else noticed that, but like the Lizard looks like a Goomba. But a fucking terrifying Goomba. Like, he regrows shit. Like, at one point, Spider-Man tears his tail off, just like, it kind of just oozes back out of his body. It was disgusting and terrifying. The humor on it was fantastic. It was exactly how Spider-Man is sarcastic and kind of talks to the people he's beaten up. Really fucking excellent. But Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker had this amazing love story. The movie was directed by Mark Webb, who directed 500 Days of Summer. And what was really cool with the dynamic with Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker is that it wasn't a one-sided thing where Peter Parker was just like, oh, I really like that Gwen Stacy. Because it gets to a point where Gwen Stacy's like, oh, I really like that Peter Parker. And she's like actually going after him. And as someone who read the comics growing up, that shit was amazing. Way heavier on the CG, which was not a problem for me, even though they did a lot more real scenes where they actually had Andrew Garfield web swinging underneath bridges, and they had probably stunt doubles too, let's be real. But in all, it's kind of like two movies. You get the love story, and you get the amazing action Spider-Man story. So what should be in Amazing Spider-Man 2? Carnage. Give me Carnage. I want to see Carnage. Venom, maybe you can do Venom again, because that was not great last time. But Carnage. They should just put Carnage in it. That'd be awesome. Or at least Kraven the Hunter. I don't know. Something different. Go see The Amazing Spider-Man. It was fantastic. And that's my review for The Amazing Spider-Man movie. Keep watching BeardTV. Crotch! You'll get it once you see the movie.